The town of Vlasenica in eastern Bosnia and Herzegovina is home to one of the most notorious concentration camps used by Serb forces during the Bosnian War. Susica camp was just one of more than 650 camps set up across Bosnia during the conflict. More than 8,000 Bosniak Muslims and Croats were imprisoned in the camp as part of Republika Srpska's ethnic cleansing campaign.
I otac mi je bio tu, bili smo 3 noći u logoru. Užas, strava, užas.
Tenzila and Mansura are sisters who were born and raised in Vlasenica. They were both mothers to young children when the war broke out.
Bilo mi je djetinjstvo prelijepo, moj otac je radio, majka domaćica bila.
Bili svi zdravi, otac radio, majka domaćica.
Bilo je sve super, dok se nije zaratilo.
As the conflict spread across Bosnia, it didn't take long for violence to reach Vlasenica. Soldiers forced Mansura, Tenzila, and the rest of their family from their homes and into Susica camp, where they were guarded by dozens of their Serb neighbours, many of whom they had grown up with and once called friends.
Bilo je puno naroda, to je plać, vriska. Bila su moja 2 brata, jedna mi snaha s dijetom, a u drugu je mati odvela što je ostala trudna iza moga brata. Pucaju više naših glava, u jedan su čošak prednji obojili muškarce, ljude naše, braću. Sa strane smo bili mi sa djecom, preko nas su pucali više njihovih glava.
The camp was deliberately overcrowded, with prisoners deprived of adequate food, water, and medical care. Women in the camp were sexually assaulted, while men and boys, including Tenzila and Mansura's brothers and father, were tortured daily.
Vidjela sam kako su tukli narod, izvodili, kako su baš od njezne zaove, jedan dakle on bio Šilka, iz Kula grada. I on je bio kod njih, i onda sam zapomagao, izveli su ga napolje i sam zapomagao, majko moje oči. A bio je Čane, jedan, on je umro sad. On je ga valjda dali nekim predmetom, nečim, oči mu izvadio. I tu ga ubio pred...
I nisu ih ubili iz vatrenog oružja, nego tupim predmetima. Sam je samo čulo kako tutnji i vrisak.
Both Tenzila and Mansura's husbands were also held in Susica camp. Mansura's husband was held and tortured for 15 months, while Tenzila's husband was murdered after just a few days.
I tad 1. juna su ga odvakli sa 36 još ljudi, komšija, i odveli goru Mrašnicu iza Sušici, iza logora i ubili.
Tenzila and Mansura were held in the camp for 3 days before being forcibly transferred into Bosniak territory close to the city of Tuzla. They never saw their father again. Tenzila and Mansura pray that nobody experiences what they did 30 years ago.
Kao prvo ja želela da se nikad nikome u životu ne desi što je za nama desilo.
Isto. Da ne bude više rata i da niko ne dočekao što smo mi dočekali, što se dočekuje u Gazi.
Both sisters have managed to rebuild their lives, but still struggle to process everything they experienced during their time in Susica camp.
Jel teško?
Teško je.
Trauma je doživotna za sve.
Prođe i glad i neimaštinja i sve, ali
ostaje trauma.
Traume.
Tenzila now receives food and hygiene packages through an Islamic relief program that supports survivors of the war and the Srebrenica genocide, and still grapple with the fallout today. Visit our website to hear more stories from people like Tenzila and Mansura, and discover how Islamic relief has supported survivors of the Bosnian War.